Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this unboxing video on a Monday, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So this is completely different and out of the norm from these, because what we've got in here is two new figures. Yeah, there's a little bit of a story to this as well, so I'm going to do a bit of a guessing game and just tell you a little bit of a story, and again give me the opportunity to, I suppose, vocalize my appreciation to the person again for this. You've heard me refer to him on here a few times. His name is Tim Banerjee. It's just such a nice thing to be able to say that he's a friend of mine now, just a guy I've met through the community. He does amazing restorations, he sells amazing things on eBay, and he's been in the community and he's been so well known and so well spoken of for years and years, and it's just so weird for me to say that he's one of my friends now, because these are American imports. I say American imports. He got them. He literally called me up only just over a week ago, and he's like, I'm in America with work, I don't even know what he does for a job, and he's like, but I'm going to go to Target, I'm going to go to Target later, is there anything that you're after? And I was like, actually, there's a whole toy line in America that's a Target exclusive, and we don't really get them over here at all, unless other companies, I think In Demand, probably picked them up. I've not checked, to be honest. I'm sure they probably have. I've seen a few of these knocking around, but I get most of my stuff in the UK from Robot Recruits, and they just haven't been able to get hold of them because, as I say, I believe that they're Target exclusive. So anyway, just how nice is that? He calls me up, he's like, I'm in America, I'm going to Target, what are you after? And I was like, and then he FaceTimes him when he's there, and he's like, what do you want? And then we picked these two figures, and obviously I've given him the money for them, but again, I just want a huge thank you. He's such a great guy, even though he's in my phone as put him in my phone as Evil Tempter, because he's terrible. He's terrible because he's just got so many sources, so many great contacts, and he helps me find all these figures all the time, everywhere. And yeah, so he's in my phone as Evil Tempter, but he always comes good. His stuff that he sells me, or the reseals that he does, again, are always absolutely fantastic. And yeah, just a great guy to know. And as I said, his eBay name is Tim Ban. And so what we've got in here, there's something else in there. I don't know why that's there. He always does things like this because he's so nice. He chucks little things in for my little boy. And this is a GoBot of some sort, which I've got no idea what it is, but he's chucked it in. See how nice is that? So he's chucked him in. That'll be something for my little boy. So we've got two figures in here, so they're new. One is like a movie figure, and one is classed as, I don't know if it's classed as the Legacy toy line. It might be classed as the Legacy, but it's not in Legacy packaging. So I suppose for people in America, they probably know straight away what the Target exclusives are. So the Target exclusives, I believe, and again, please correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't live in America and haven't got a Target, is the buzzworthy Bumblebee toy line. Now I believe, as I say, that they're Target exclusive. So there's one. I'm just trying to see if it says if it's Legacy on it or not. Oh, it is. It's a Legacy. So it's a Legacy figure, but in buzzworthy Bumblebee packaging. It's definitely been used, the mold been used before. This is a different version of him. If I was to give you a huge hint for this particular one, you could say that it is homaging his original Diaclone colours, and that, I think, is a big enough clue for anybody and everybody. And that one is, of course, Silver Streak, even though it's Blue Streak because he's got the blue on him. And yep, so he picked him up from Target for me. And the other one is, this I think has been already released beforehand in Studio Series packaging. It's from the movie Bumblebee. And I'm trying to think of other things to say without giving too much of away. Although, actually, looking at this, I've not seen this in hand either now. The alternate mode looks very similar to the Cybertronian version of this particular figure, but I don't think it is. I think it's a movie figure. It's from the movie Bumblebee, and it is B127, so it's the original one. So again, I'm getting more of these figures from that particular Bumblebee movie film. So again, huge thank you to Tim for that. It's just, again, another final example of what an amazing community we have. And I say it all the time on here, and I genuinely mean it. Huge thank you to anybody and everybody on here who has accepted me with welcome arms into this fandom that I've, let's be honest, this channel's just over 2 years old now. So I've not been in with, as I say, this sort of thing I've been collecting obviously for decades, but with regards to the fandom, with regards to the social media side of it, the meeting people, I'm still meeting people all the time. It's fantastic. But yeah, thank you to everybody who watches me, who's embraced and welcomed me into this lovely community with open arms. It's a pleasure to be here, and I couldn't be any happier. So huge thank you to Tim again, and thank you to you guys for watching. Take care.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.